Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. BTS are finally back. The MV just dropped a little bit ago. I've yet to watch it. From the teaser, what we saw a few days ago, it was nothing that I was expecting. Definitely with like the last comeback, which is kind of like darker concept, even darker colors. This seemed to be very bright. It seemed to be more kind of like DNA, almost blood, sweat and tears, like the Japanese version with the backgrounds and all of it. So it's like it still kind of all works together in that kind of style. And this is called Idol, and it seems to be the story of them being idols and becoming something more like gods. They were like standing in the middle of these like this yellow temple in the air, and they were at the center of it all, and there's like some symbolism with the colors and the elements around them. There was this tiger at the beginning, which is like symbolizes power and courage and all that, and like Jungkook's little cough, like cocky cough, which I believe was like when in the past when the upper man would come and would want people surrounding them to shut up talking about him. So basically like, I'm here now, you can stop talking about me. So this concept is very interesting to me. It's putting themselves almost as God, as gods, almost kind of like they just reached that level of godliness. All right, either way, I'm really excited to watch this. I'm really excited to see how this looks as a whole. It looked a little bit intense. There were so many colors going on in the teaser, so many things. The dance, the traditional clothing. I loved the marriage between this kind of traditional Korean with a more kind of modern aspect in their music. So it's very interesting to me. So let's just jump right into this and watch it. Alright, press play. Ooh, ooh, sun rising. New day. Oh, this reminds me of, oh my god, the hair color. This reminds me of DNA, the whole building. What? The airplane. Okay, see you, J-Hope. What's with the giraffes? I love that this is starting with the rap line. Oh my goodness, what is these filters? This is adorable. Look at him. Oh my goodness. I love it. I love it. Okay, you know what you want. Whose idea was this? There's so much stuff happening. Look at him. He's a cute little bean. Oh my goodness. What's happening? Oh, what? Is that, these are all their faces. These are all their like 3D faces. What? What's happening? What's happening? Oh, their young little like suspenders. So cute. What is happening here? He's so cute. See you guys, this is like the temple thing I was talking about. They're like at the center of it. They almost seem like gods, like in their own temple. They're in the middle, they're like looking out. And there was something I was reading about with the coloring, like the yellow represents kind of like the center of it all, and like the outside colors is like the 5 elements, and they're all symbolized by colors and by the direction of like west, north, east and south. And they're just at the center being gods, like going from idols being gods. So this is a message, this is a statement they're putting out there. What's happening? Okay. Oh, the creativity of this. Oh no, it's so cute. That shirt is so cute. Oh. Alright, I love yourself. Myself. Oh, there's a lot of auto-tune in this already. Oh my god, he's such a cute bean. Look at him. Okay, Jin. Oh, the rabbit. Oh, sorry I'm pausing so much, but I just need to look at this. This is gorgeous. There's definitely a lot of green screen they're using and overlapping, but the editing is so beautiful. Okay, there's a rabbit in the moon. I heard this. This is like some like folk fairy tale kind of thing with the rabbit and the moon, because there's a shape of the moon that looks like a rabbit, and I believe the rabbit is like connected to the goddess of the moon. I heard some stories about these, but please educate me if you know any more about this. Also, let's talk about J-Hope's little shirt with the like Bugs Bunny. Is so adorable. Alright. There's just so much going on here. What's the shark? Okay, what is the shark? The beat of this is so good. Oh, that's okay. That's a little bit creepy. What's happening there? Oh my god, that's them. That's them in 3D. That's them standing over themselves. Wow. The coloring in this is amazing, so beautiful. There's like definitely this like very deep message of them being like out there, being like above everyone else. Very powerful. And his cough, his little cough. Oh, Jimin! Ah, Jimin's like high note here. Oh, the white tiger. Wasn't this like the evolution of like the red tiger? It's like already past that. Symbolizing courage, power. I love it. I love how they're like wearing these traditional clothes and then they're like going all out with modern attire. It's like a big party they're having here. Like, can I join, please? Oh, they're so good at this. This is amazing. Oh, look at this little seat. Look at that. They look so beautiful. Ooh, and the sun is like going down. So it's almost like they're ruling their own world. Like, I feel like this whole MV, they were like ruling their own world. It's just them and like everyone else is surrounding them because they are the center. And at the end, like the sunset. So it's like beginning, right? Sun rises, beginning of a new life, beginning of a start. And at the end, the sun like sets. It's almost like the end of earthly life. They reached like the whole different level of existence almost, as idols, not even as idols anymore, but as gods. So it's like this whole MV is basically them like being gods and like living this life now instead of like being idols. So powerful. The imagery of this is beautiful. I am like shook because there's so much to take in. I could not possibly get all the symbolism at this point, but look how beautiful this looks. I love the backgrounds, the doodles, the 3D that almost looks very, very reminiscent of like old, kind of like early 20s 3D, that kind of style. And then the coloring is beautiful. I think there's nothing left to chance. I know there's like all symbolic for one thing or the other. And look at Taeyang here. Look at him. This is adorable little bead. His hair. And at the beginning, the rap line starting out strong, amazing. Oh my god, Namjoon here. The rap is killing me. I know there's another version. Oh, and then look at this Hobie reference with the airplane. Reference to his mixtape. I know there's another version that they will release with Nicki Minaj, so I am super excited to like check that out and listen to how that sounds like. Oh my goodness, there's just so much symbolism, guys. If you notice anything that I didn't, please let me know. I definitely gonna have to like go back and rewatch this sometimes to like get all of it. But like I said, basically it's them becoming gods, and then they mix this traditional like Oriental Korean style with very modern music, very upbeat music, and then they change the clothes, and it's like this marriage between both worlds, and it's very, very interesting. It's very beautifully done. There's like a lot of editing in this as well, so gotta appreciate those animators and editors and film production teams. The shark, I didn't really get what was the shark, so maybe I'm like untouchable. They can't even be touched by shark, but Jaws who? We don't need Jaws anymore. We have BTS doing these things. Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. Give me a thumbs up if you did. Let me know what you think. Any opinions, it's negative, positive, whatever it is, throw it out there, let me know. And other than that, I hope you have a wonderful day or night or whatever it is for you guys. And I'll catch you guys later. Bye!